So this is me trying to practice what I preach. Gonna do Battleground Foothold matchmaking. Something that I've never done before with people that I've never met before. So basically to do Battleground Foothold, you get in here, you hop on your speeder and you rush over there to the same place that we've been to so many times. So head up there and start killing shit. So one thing I'm kind of wanting to show with this video is, so I'm not showing off my gameplay here, right? I'm not showing off my gameplay here. What I'm trying to show is that even when you don't have any idea what you're doing, you can still contribute, you can still have fun. Basically, so Battleground Foothold starts out with you have this big firefight here in this open area. You get a lot of just regular Cabal and you'll get these pods. Don't get hit by the pods when they drop in. It's pretty close quarters, so if you've got close quarters weapons, that's super handy to have. You have at least one boss you have to kill, maybe just the one, there might be more than one. But basically, you know, if it's got a red bar, shoot it. Also, res your teammates when the opportunity presents itself. It's always a friendly gesture.
The Cabal brought some serious weaponry with them. They must really hate the Hive. And again, how else should you feel after your home has been destroyed?
Now is not the time to psychoanalyze the enemy.
Right.
So then you continue running on through that same area that we've been through a dozen times before or more. And if you're like me, just bear in mind, you're going to have your flashlight on up here. You're getting lost and falling off of things. These are my superpowers, and whenever I have to have my flashlight on, I'm just going to stay lost. So you're going to follow your usual path, up the stairs, around the corner, or up more stairs, and onto the next battle up here in the room where the, you know, that big thing is. So one of y'all's ghosts has to hack that thing in order for us to be able to get through it. That time I used my melee. I'm not completely useless. I mean, seriously, I'm not. I'm not a terrible player. I'm not a great player by any stretch. I'm better when I'm with people that I know. When I'm in voice and laughing about stuff or talking about stuff or telling me, you know, okay, now we go here and do this. I always know you have to kill those things. So basically there's like, you know, more big firefights up here in this upper area until you can get that one room open. More of those shriekers to kill, more of the knights to kill, more shriekers to kill, more knights to kill. And it's just kind of rinse and repeat. There's a wizard in here somewhere that you got to take out. It's a super chaotic kind of fight, you know, no great shock there, but not like super hard. There's the wizard. And of course, just when you think you're done, you're not done. I keep rolling, I keep dodging because I keep forgetting that I don't have Wormhusk Crown on. Anyway, once you get that room open, then you go in and you fight the thing in that room. Try not to hit the walls. I just wonder too, like friendly fire isn't a thing. You can't accidentally shoot your teammates. But can you shoot through them? Or do those bullets just like vanish into the ether? And so here we are back in the Cosmodrome.
Now's your moment, young wolf. Invite the enemy to meet their end.
So then up here, once that comes down, you know, more enemies to kill, more turrets to take out. Do not forget to take out those fucking turrets. They will kill the shit out of you. Don't use your grenade launcher. do take out the turrets. So they come and they land a big ship on you. It's got another boss that you got to take out. So, you know, try to actually hit him, you know, as well as anything else that you happen to be aiming at. I have trouble with that myself sometimes. Random hive ogres that you have to fight, because those are always fun. I love fighting ogres. So, you know, more ships, more cabal. I will say that as far as the battlegrounds go, in my experience, they're not usually super complicated. It's not like a raid thing where you have to have like 5 guardians doing different things all at once in order to make it work. You know, Hailstone has that one where you've got to pick up an art charge and throw it at things, but it's typically a lot more like public events than it is like, you know, a dungeon or raid content. There's really nothing to be afraid of. And like I know in my video about public events, I talked about, you know, being afraid of letting the team down. And that is a big fear of mine. But a lot of it too is, you know I'm not alone in this. I was bullied so much as a kid for all kinds of reasons I won't bore you with. But like from 1st grade through like 10th or 11th grade, what I learned from my peer group is that there was literally nothing I could do right. There was no right thing that I could do that would either stop the bullying or, God forbid, ever actually make me, you know, fit in. Anything that I did, they would make fun of me for it. You know, if I tucked my hair behind my ears and they mocked me for it, so I stopped doing that and they mocked me for that. And I got my ears pierced because the popular girls had their ears pierced and they mocked me for that. And, you know, the way that I ate, the way that I walked, and everything, right? So I learned there was literally nothing that I could do that would ever be right or good enough. And what I've learned is that that's complete and utter bullshit. Not only am I perfectly capable of doing, you know, a shit ton of stuff right, I'm a fucking rock star at work. I do okay in the game and it's fun, but even if I don't get it right, it's okay. It's still fun, you know, and those kids who were such assholes to me, I hope they grew up and went on to lead better lives than they started, because when you start your life trying to push somebody else down, that's just a shitty way to start your life. It's a shitty way to live your life. I hope they wound up doing better, because I sure did.